Acha, today we are going to do a lesson, and it is actually a dialogue. You know what a dialogue is? Yes, when you speak, and dialogue is when you are speaking, yes, to each other. That's a dialogue. You are speaking. Yes? Now this is a dialogue between a girl and Mr. Garbage. What is garbage? Kooda. Right? So the name of the lesson is, please read. And Mrs. You know what is polythene? Right. You use it for what? For what do you use? For? For taking, bringing things, for carrying things. Yes, vegetables, fruits. Yes, or any other thing. You put it in a polythene. But actually, the polythene is not a good material. You know what material means? Yes? Material kya hota hai? What is this I am wearing? It's a cotton material. What are you wearing this? This is your dupatta. That's a cotton material. Yes, what material is this? Wood. What material is this? Wood. So there are different kinds of material. So polythene is also a material which is made of plastic. You understand? And it is not good. Why it is not good, do you know? Okay, first we will read the lesson and then you will know why it is not a good material. Alright? So now it's a dialogue between a girl and Mr. Garbage. Now can we say Mr. Garbage? Is it right or wrong? Mr. Garbage, yes. Here it is actually, Mr. Garbage is like, garbage is, you know what garbage is? Whatever waste there is, you throw, and that is garbage. You understand? But here we are making this garbage as somebody. That is why we are writing Mr. Can the garbage be can actually the garbage be someone? Yes or no? No. Garbage can't be a person like you and me. But since because it is a dialogue, ek baatcheet hai. Dialogue is baatcheet, right? Ek dialogue hai. That is why garbage को हमने Mr. Garbage कहने लगे. A person बना दिया. Alright? So we write Mr. and Mrs. in front of a person's name. So who is the Mrs.? No, Mrs. Polythene. And who is Mr. Garbage? Okay. Now the girl is saying, who are you? You smell so bad. And he says, you smell so bad, I will fall sick. Alright? So the girl is saying, who are you? She's asking Mr. Garbage, who are you? And you are smelling, so does the garbage smell good or bad? Bad smell, yes. So garbage is saying, I am Mr. Garbage. And I am found everywhere. Right or wrong? सब जगह आप लोग कूड़ा फेंकते हो. Good or bad? Bad. So Mr. Garbage is saying, I am found everywhere. And then the girl is saying, oh, you look so ugly. Ugly means? Yes, not very good to look at. When you look at, you don't like. So that is why you are ugly. And what is the opposite of ugly? Beautiful. Very good. So says, you look so ugly. What are you made of? What are you made of? What does this mean? What are you made of? किससे बनाया है आपको? So Mr. Garbage says, I am made of vegetable peels and torn clothes, shoes, utensils, papers, and anything that you throw. Throw or is useless. Garbage में क्या होता है? What all is there in the garbage? Paper, your peels. When you peel the vegetable, when you peel the fruits, you eat the fruit like mangoes and all, you throw away. Yes, the inside seed of the mango you throw, the skin of the mango you have a nice, yes, you like to eat mango and just throw that away. So it says everything that you throw away which you feel is useless. जो आपको use की चीज नहीं है, that you throw, and that is, I am made up of all that. Then the girl says, where do you live, Mr. Garbage? So Mr. Garbage says, dustbin is my home. You can also put me in a pit and cover it. So he says, where is Mr. Garbage's home? Dustbin. Yes, so all of you must throw garbage in the dustbin. But Mr. Garbage says that you can also throw me in a pit. What is pit? I remember last time I told you. P-I-T, pit. No? Huh? Nahi? Pit. It is in the ground. Gaddha. Some people throw me in the pit also and cover it. So, and then the girl says, then why are you here? आप यहाँ पर क्यों हो? So Mr. Garbage said, I am here because people throw me anywhere. I told you now, you all keep throwing. Do you keep throwing? Yes? Should you do it? No. Said you people just throw me, and if they put me in a pit and cover it, I may become useful for them. Said they keep throwing me here and there. But if they put me in a pit, you know what a pit is, gaddha, then I will be useful. तब मैं काम आ सकता हूँ. कैसे, do you know? Can anybody tell me? कैसे? हाँ, very good. Somebody said, खाद बनकर. And खाद is used for, किसके लिए use होता है? खेतों में. And what is खाद called in English? Say. Manure. Very clever children. Good. Manure. Yes? She says that if you throw me properly, I'll be very useful. Then the girl says, how? She says, then I can mix with the soil and turn into manure to grow rich crops for you. Rich crop? अच्छे crops. अच्छी फसल. Yes? If you put me properly, then I can become manure. I'll mix in the soil and I'll become manure. Then you can put me in the crops and the crops will go nice and rich. So the girl says, that's good. But she said, who is that? Okay, that's good, but who is that? And Mr. Garbage, she is Mrs. Polythene. Okay, then the girl sees in the garbage some polythene. She says, it's all right, I've understood, but who is that? So what does Mr. Garbage say? This is Mrs. Polythene. So the girl says, Mrs. Polythene, she looks so pretty. Why do you think Polythene looks pretty? Because they are all different colors. Yes, pink, blue, green, yellow, red. Yes, so all colors are so. That is why she said, but this looks so pretty. She is also very helpful to us. We carry so many things in her. She is wonderful. So the girl likes Polythene. She likes Mrs. Polythene. Why does the girl like Mrs. Polythene? Because She is very pretty, she is in different colors, and she can, and more. Why does she like it? Because she says polythene is very useful. I can carry so many things in it. Mr. Garbage says, dear child, she is wonderful and helpful, no doubt, but she is most dangerous enemy of man. What does dangerous mean? What does enemy mean? Enemy, dushman. Yes? So she says that it's very dangerous. It looks very nice. Yes. You can keep so many things in it. Yes. It's useful, but it is not good for us. It is not good for human beings. You know who are human beings? We all are human beings. Yes? Girl, woman, boy, man, lady, we are all human beings. Alright? So, said it's not good for us, for human beings. So the girl says, but how? Because she never mixes with the soil, because she is made of plastic. She said it doesn't get mixed with the soil. So the garbage that mixes with the soil become, क्या हो जाता है उसको? Manure. Manure बन जाता है. But polythene doesn't mix. Alright? Polythene उसके साथ mix नहीं होता because it is made of plastic. So that is why it doesn't get mixed. So you can never destroy her. Destroy means? Destroy. What does destroy mean? हाँ, बिल्कुल खत्म कर देना, नष्ट कर देना. You know नष्ट? Destroy means नष्ट कर देना. So animals even die if they swallow her by chance. So animals, if they swallow means खा ले, निगल ले, then what will happen to the animal? It will die. Why will it die? Because वो breathe नहीं कर पाएगा. It will get stuck. The polythene will get stuck. उसके अंदर चली जाएगी, and the animal will not be able to breathe, and it will die. So now tell me, is the polythene good or bad? Bad. So so the girl says, oh my God, is it so bad? So Mr. Garbage said, yes, of course it is bad. Then why do we use it? Isn't it? If it is bad, अगर इतनी बुरी है, तो why do we use it? So Mr. Garbage says, we should not use it at all. So Mr. Garbage is saying, no, don't use it at all. So the girl says, Mr. Garbage, let me go. I will go and tell my parents and neighbors to stop using polythene. Alright? So the girl now understood, usko samajh mein aaya, that polythene is bad. So she said, now let me go. I will tell my parents, I will tell my neighbors. You know neighbors kaun hote hain? हाँ नहीं, neighbors पड़ोसी. आस पड़ोस में रिश्तेदार को पता है क्या बोलते हैं? relatives. Neighbors are पड़ोसी. Okay? Neighbors and relatives. Relatives are, who are relatives? रिश्तेदार. And neighbors are पड़ोसी. She said, I will go and tell them that polythene is bad, please do not use it. So Mr. Garbage says, yes dear, then our earth will be a healthy place for all of us. But will you leave me here alone? So the girl says, no Mr. Garbage, I shall put you in the right place, the dustbin. So with the girl and Mr. Garbage go hand in hand. So she says, Mr. Garbage says that yes, if you do this, if you are going to tell everybody not to use polythene, then the earth is what? What is earth? Prithvi. It will become a healthy place. Alright, healthy? Yes? जहाँ पर बीमारियां नहीं होंगी. That's a healthy place. Says it will become a healthy place, and it will be a better place. अच्छी जगह हो जाएगी. And she says, I'll go, but are you going to leave me here? Mr. Garbage is saying, are you going to leave me here alone? Why is Mr. Garbage saying this? Was Mr. Garbage at the right place? क्या वो सही जगह पर थे? उनकी सही जगह कौन सी है? डस्टबिन है. या फिर एक और जगह है, pit, where it will mix with soil and become manure. Okay? So he says, are you going to leave me here? I'm lying here and there. मैं तो ऐसे ही पड़ा हुआ हूँ, क्या आप तुम मुझे छोड़ के चली जाओगी? She says, no, Mr. Garbage, I will not do this. I will put you in the right place and the dustbin. So Mr. Garbage is happy, and the girl puts Mr. Garbage in the dustbin. So all of you should put garbage in the dustbin. Okay, don't throw here and there. Now tell me that there is one, I'll just tell you. Now I have taken words and we are going to write there. Can you tell me the opposite of? Write the opposite of. Who will tell me the opposite of? Read this word. Read this word. What is the opposite of found? What does found mean? I found a piece of chalk on the ground. I found this eraser on the ground. What does found mean? I found this. Found this? No. I found this on the ground. Okay. Let me do another sentence. I found a bird in the tree. Found. Okay, I found a 1 rupee coin on the floor. What does this mean? I found a 1 rupee coin on the floor. Paya. Very good. मुझे मिला, पढ़ा मिला, पाया. So what will be the loudly? Lost. Okay. Now another word I'll take. This you all know. What is the opposite of? What is this word? Beautiful. Okay. Then okay. Read this word. Useless. What is the opposite of useless?
Useful.
Huh? Useful. You know the meaning? Useless means? Bekar. And useful means? Useful. Okay. Then another word is, read this. What is this word? No. Cover. What is the opposite of cover? Dhakna. What is the opposite? Very simple. Come on, tell me. We have to just add 2 letters. बस इसके आगे 2 letters लगा देंगे. नहीं. Covered means covered. Very good. Very smart children. Uncover. Okay. And what is the opposite of? This is a very simple word. No. Dislike. See, when you don't like anything, you can also say, I dislike this. Alright? Instead of saying I don't like, you can say don't like also. It's not wrong. but you can also say, I dislike this. Alright? Then another word, let me see which word we can take. Okay, read this word. Dangerous. And what is the opposite of khatarnak? Dangerous. This is dangerous. It's a very simple word. It starts with S. S-A. Read this. Safe. Have you heard of it? Dangerous. Safe. Okay. Now this word everybody should know this, I'm sure. Just read this. What is the opposite of enemy? Very good. I knew you will know this. This is very simple. Friend. And okay. Last word I'll write. What is this word? Healthy. Healthy. Opposite? Unhealthy. Very, very good. Unhealthy. Now you know what you are going to do. You know now these words, opposite. Now you will choose 4 words and make sentences of the opposites also. Like you will make a sentence. I found, like this you will make. I'm just writing an example. I found my book, but again lost it. So the opposites both are in one sentence. Alright? So you will choose a word, choose 4 words and make sentences like this. Is it clear? Alright. Now another thing I'm going to do is, now see Mr. and Mrs. What does Mr. If you write Mr. and Mrs., what does it mean? Mr. so and so and Mrs. so and so. For example, what's your name? Miss, will we say Mr. Radhika or Miss Radhika? Sit down, Radhika. Yes. Those who are married, he writes Mrs. Mrs. for ladies. Yes, for girls, it is Miss. Right? So, for supposing I have to write Mr. Sharma. Yes. Then his wife will be called Mrs. You understand? And daughter will be called Miss Sharma. Yes? So, this is the way we use. Then, he is a boy and she is a girl. Now, do you know there are actor, this is actor is a man. What will we call the girl? No. Actress. Actress. You understand? Then read this. What will be the girl? See, this you all know very well. Yes? You all know this? Very good. Okay. This is, read this. Master. No, mistress. Okay. Then, sir. And madam. Now, you've understood? Now, these are called genders. Masculine is for men. Feminine is for women, ladies. Okay, do you know these genders? Masculine, M-A-S-C-U-L-I-N-E, masculine, and feminine. Okay, these are genders. Now I have given you these 4. I want you to find 4 more for homework and write them down. Alright? And one more thing that you are going to do is, you will make sentences with these phrases. You know what are phrases? Phrases are a part of a sentence, not a complete sentence. It is a part. If you take a part from a sentence, that's a phrase. So I'm giving you these phrases. You are going to make sentences out of this. Looked in, then looked out, then looked at, looked up. All right? And one example quickly. Who can make a sentence with looked in? Quickly. Come on quickly. I looked in the, very good. I looked in the house for my book. Alright, like this you will make sentences. Alright? So, we finish this lesson now and go home and read it. And do your homework. And there is one more exercise which I'll write and you can copy it.